So, Amazon just showed up and delivered our package. There's honey that's leaked on my package.
From where?
Someone else's Amazon, I guess, was honey, and there's now just sticky honey on my Amazon package.
Dude, nice. I love that. Lick it off.
No, absolutely not. That could be the Amazon drivers for all I know.
That's true. You know what?
So
this guy.
Lick it off. Tom, I got a surprise for you.
Made with Unity.
Dear Tamer, Project Digimon is an unofficial tribute to the Digimon Rumble Arena game series. Project Digimon.
Hell
Digital Monster.
I've been meaning to play this, but I'm too lazy to set it up.
Yes, thank you to Draco74 for making this.
Yes.
They didn't make it for us or anything. It's just a thing they did. Can you press start? Yeah!
Okay.
Alright, let's
do
one of these,
here.
and then we might do arcade mode. So, this was made by Draco74. This is a complete ground-up remake / kind of like spiritual sequel to the first two Rumble Arena games.
Bro, I f***ing love Rumble Arena, man.
You going Renamon?
No, sorry, I had to move my mic a little bit.
I was like, come on now.
I'll start with my boy.
Okay, I will also start with my boy. No, because he's Alright, I'll start with my other boy.
Oh, those other colors are locked. I'll be gay Agunimon.
I'll be... What does that remind me of? That reminds me of something. Like Izu from 01 or something? It reminds me of something else, though. I can't think of what it is. Ready? Oh no, this was a bad stage to start with. Okay. Yeah, get dunked on, idiot. Through the power of Parsec, I will beat Tom at a fighting game.
You know I'd said my one matchup with Red Hybrids is Machine Dramon.
Yeah.
No, Naruto, you can get him.
Is that the same voice actor as Naruto?
Yeah, in Japanese.
Yeah, I'm...
Oh, what the...
You can do it too, press RB.
That's such a good-ass model.
That is a good model.
Wait, RB.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was pressing both. Problem is I forget the controls every time I am not pressing the button.
Yeah, I keep pressing the wrong button for jump. It's Chaos Dramon time. Oi.
Oh, what the f... How did I do that?
It's like Smash, isn't it? So you do different...
Well, I just turned into Burning Greymon.
Oh, yeah, all the spirits. I tried this out very quickly before, so I assume it's the same because I did it for Lobomon. Down and Y, or down, whatever the top button is.
Yeah. Oh, it's like Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, you can switch to the Beast and Human, but then your Evo is your not Unified.
No, the Fusion.
Spirit. Oh, it is, Fusion.
Yeah. Unified is the
Kaiser, and yeah. Wow, truly, I'm become everything I hate that I defaulted to Kaiser.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it is a badass name.
People are like, why do they change it from Kaiser? I'm like, I don't know, maybe the word Kaiser's got some bad association in the West.
Time over.
Oh, yeah, Clockamon's like, BTFO.
Oh, it's because we went to time.
Yeah, so you had 1 KO, and then we went to time, and you had less.
Nice.
Oh, that's what you sick. Just did. They're all Dark Masters in the top left.
I love that.
Hold on, wait, whoa.
Purple, got him on.
X.
Well, let me pick a big guy. You picked a big guy last time.
Dramon. Bancho Sting, nice.
I'll do Metal Guru X.
Sequoia. All the small
the
things.
pink ones are just the best.
It's almost like trans flag Metal Gurumon.
Metal Gurumon X says trans women are women too. Your BT2 Agumon, whatever the green one is.
Oh, we can change the default music. That's cool.
Is there one that we can get copyrighted for?
Probably. Let's find out.
Yeah.
I meant to select full Greymon X. Well, this seems fair. Just kidding, it is fair. Get dunked on, loser. What the f? What was that, Agumon?
Get up.
Oh, cool.
What are you saying? What are you saying, bro?
I thought it said a bad word storm. Yeah, some of them do feel floatier than others. I mean, obviously,
I'm just using all my brain power right now, like I do whenever I play any fighting game.
What is happening today?
Oh, it's so randomly it'll just strike lightning where these like boxes are.
I don't like randomly in the fixed point where it's supposed to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Wait.
Wait, what?
Oh, I went burst mode.
You went, you're Metal Gary burst mode, or Metal Gary X burst mode.
Get.
Cool.
Get bonked on, idiot.
Who could have foreseen this outcome? Good job, Metal Gary.
Good job, brother. Fist bump, bonk.
Jane Chomp, Yomp. Who said that? Andre
the Great.
No, Andre Black Nerd. But also Andre the Great, who is not a thing, by the way.
Andre the Giant?
I loved it when Andre the Giant ended all his YouTube videos by going, outro of darkness and horrendous.
Dude's making a comeback, did you hear that?
Yeah, didn't he do like a new song or something?
It had to be really good for me to be like, you know what, Toby? I forgive you.
I forgive you for that Kyle Rittenhouse, actually.
He probably thought they were black.
And forgive you for stalking your ex and going to her wedding.
Oh yeah, he did do that. Man, I got into a bit of not a depression cycle, but like a sad nostalgia cycle earlier today because I remembered SourceFed again. And I was like, oh, what's everyone up to? And I was like, wow, almost nothing, which is cool. Or they've gone. Like they're doing stuff, but like most of them aren't friends anymore. And then there'll be like the odd post or one of them's like, oh, we could bring it back. And I'm like, wow, if Smosh can come back.
Right? If Smosh can do it, anyone can.
2024, they're going to bring back SourceFed somehow. 2025, Matt will acknowledge Pat again.
Yes.
2026.
Ray William Johnson. No, your favorite Martian's already coming back.
Yeah, your favorite Martian's already happening. Speaking of member berries, I'm going to put this prediction out here now so that I can be proven correct. Switch 2, we will know about before February of next year. February of next year, we will have Pokemon Presents. They will announce the Johto game, probably Legends Johto. It will be coming out November 2024. See, I'm doing this so that if it's all correct, or if most of it's correct, I started getting considered a credible Nintendo leaker.
Ooh, and then you'd be famous.
Yeah, then.
Just now.
Unova Remakes will come out sometime, or not Unova Remakes, a Unova game will come out sometime between March and September 2025. And at Pokemon Presents, they will also probably announce next gen Switch 2 upgrades for Scarlet and Violet. And they'll probably cost money, but they were like you'll either be able to buy the upgraded forms or pay Nintendo like £10 to upgrade your version that you already bought for Switch.
Oh, that would be cool. I would buy that.
That's what my big leak is, and definitely not just something that I made up. It's what the fuck?
Oh, you're fucking Rhino Kabu.
Get fucking dunked on, Nightmon, yeah, sure. Gallimon X. Yeah, get bombed!
I'm Chaos Gallimon X, actually.
Oh, who gives a shit?
No, I'm just regular guy. I'm just blue.
You just blue.
You kicked my ass, bro.
Power of the beetle, baby.
Who's your favorite beetle?
None of them.
Damn.
Well,
I'm partial to
super good at beating his wife and saying the N-word, so he's got to be top tier.
I was just gonna say stag beetle, but
I forgot about the insect.
I'm a Ringo fella myself.
I think I'd probably go Paul McCartney, but I will say I historically don't give a shit about the Beatles.
How do I use my, is there like a special attack like in the other game?
Yeah, why?
Because he wants to, Karn, idiot.
I got a cool new strategy. So I just hit you a little bit and then run away.
Yeah, that's pretty epic, bro.
Yeah, it worked. I got beaten up by Clockman. Alright, arcade mode.
Arcade.
Ooh, that's a cool Dracmon. And 1,000 wings. Oh, we are Crossheart, yeah!
Yeah, we Crossheart. And then just
someone.
And then
This gotta be like community art, right?
Yeah, there's that King Edamon Sukamon in the style of the tri-art style. I've seen that before for sure.
That's so good.
Yeah, there's a lot of unlockable characters.
Get his ass. Oh shit, that looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, okay. I'm gay.
I'm gay. I like penis and other Karn EX classics.
You can find them here if you go to www.youtube.com/KarnExtra/join/members.
Yeah, please become a member. Trying to make it so that Hunter and Nick can do this like semi as a job, and then if Tom could also do it as a job, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
I mean, you just show up and talk bullshit for half an hour. What work?
Exactly.
But it would be really cool if we could all if it wasn't just me doing YouTube full time. So at least cover editing and thumbnail costs, because all those custom art thumbnails from Lumchop also cost money. We've already got some golden floppies. It's very cool. You really don't have to. We'll probably put out episodes that aren't going to be bangers exclusively for floppies and and early access and stuff. Because there's some stuff where it's like, I'd really like to play this, but I just don't think it's going to do well in the ALEG rhythm.
There was a video, a game I wanted to play for the channel, but I'm like, man, this would not do good because it's just silly. I was on the Nintendo Switch, the Game Boy thing, and they're like, we added a new game, and it was fucking Quest for Camelot for the Game Boy Color. I'm like, who asked for this? Who wanted this? So if you guys want to see us play Quest for Camelot for the Game Boy Color,
yep.
Or Alone in the Dark for the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, or...
Animorphs for the Game Boy Color.
Two of my favorite Game Boy games that I don't think I could ever let's play because I couldn't concentrate are Bonk's Adventure and...
Really?
Yeah, and Tetris on Game Boy. I am really good at the Game Boy version of Tetris.
Dude, that's the best version of Tetris. Oh, so did you see the Tetris movie?
I did, with Taron Egerton.
Was it good?
It was alright. It was like a biopic kind of thing. I will watch anything that man is in, because first of all, Welsh-based. Second of all, Kingsman. What more do you need? Also, he was Elton John.
Yeah, I love Taron Egerton. That's my boy. I kiss him.
You can kind of just cheese it, which is great. Maybe it's intentional, but yeah. It's just like, cool, cheesed it, nice.
Dude, perfect!
Perfect KO! So yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. I was watching... So Yongye is the YouTube guy, is the English voice of Kazuma Kiryu. They're like doing English dubs for Yakuza again.
Yes,
like
sir. Yes, sir.
See, even when he tries, he fails.
There.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, that's really cool. Like, and like the voice actor for Luke in Street Fighter 6 is like a huge fan and like loves being Luke and stuff. And they really like put time and effort into they really put time and effort into their craft and shit, and like a lot of voice actors these days are fans of nerdy shit. Which made me think back to the 90s where like they just hired random white people because Japan just thought, well, if we hire random white people, they'll probably sound accurate.
Barry, where's Barry?
All the live action Resident Evil 1 actors were just like random people who lived in Japan at that point. And they just like didn't do anything afterwards, so they just were missing. They were like lost media, but actual people for like 20 years. And then people tracked them down. They're like, "Oh my god, we finally found IRL Chris Redfield." And IRL Chris Redfield's like, "What the fuck is Resident Evil?"
Yeah,
I don't know what this is. Show up, voice character, refuse to elaborate, leave.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Pre-social media era, where it was entirely possible that you could shape someone's childhood and not know it. Like,
you think that shit's gonna last? I wanted to talk about Skeledirge for a second.
Oh, sure.
I fucking hate that Pokemon, man.
You hate Skeledirge?
He's ugly, dude.
He's better than fucking Kokolo or whatever he's called.
Boy, Coco's the only good one in that line. Don't get me wrong.
That's true.
But I hate Skeledirge specifically because everyone seems to love him, and I can't stand him.
My perspective on it is that Quackwaval people are homophobic, right? They don't want to stand gay duck.
Absolutely.
And I'll be honest, he's not my favorite design, but him being a gay dancer has nothing to do with that. Meowscarada, far too easy furbait, right? Obviously, all the random motherfuckers are going to try and fuck Meowscarada. So you're really only left with Skeledirge.
No, there's always more options.
No, the starters, that's it. That's what you got.
Just don't use a starter,
what are you going to pick? Poor Mott?
The Dunsparce, bro.
Fucking kill me now. I've talked about this. I don't know if I talked about it in the LP though, but I'm convinced that Scarlet and Violet's Pokemon were designed by someone who's was on their first week of using like 3DS Max.
Definitely was, because they're all like
Yeah, they're all just primitives. It's like Spidops is just made up of fucking primitives. Like, poor me, they're like, oh, we gotta make a Pikachu Evo line for this region.
Well,
what
if we just made click and drag?
Yeah, just fucking scale, like right click, increase scale like 50% on random fucking parts of its geometry.
I'm a big Pikachu clone fan too. I like all of them.
And that's the thing, is if you look like, obviously this is like the first one in a while that's actually evolved as well.
Yeah.
But it's like if you look at any of them, it's like, oh, these all feel like fucking cool ass Pokemon, and poor me's okay.
Yeah.
But fucking poor Mo and poor Mott can suck my nuts.
There's randomly on the screen, it flashes like the backside of the Hulk, it looks like, but I can't tell exactly what it is.
What? Where Chaosdramon is?
Yeah.
I ain't seen that. You've got a virus on your PC that makes you see Hulk.
I want to talk about the girl that was a lawyer, but then started an OnlyFans and then quit being a lawyer, and everyone was clowning on her. People are like, whoa, why would you quit a job that is super stressful and you don't make as much money when you could do a job that's really, I don't want to say easy, but easier than being a lawyer and pays like twice or 10 times as much.
What the fuck? It is just the back of Hulk.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, cool. I didn't just imagine it.
Yeah, so I'm the furthest you'll find from a slut shamer, right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's very peculiar to me how much stuff on the internet is like, can you believe this woman's selling her body? I'm like, well, because there's a market, dog.
Yeah, like if you want to get that bag, get that bag. I ain't judging.
If you want to get that bag. And also, like, you are aware that, like, women doing OnlyFans and shit is because there is a baying, bloodthirsty market for women's tits on the internet. Like, exactly. It's like being mad at fishermen for selling fish, not being mad at people who eat fish, you know?
I love it when they're like, what about your kids? Would they be, like, ashamed if they saw that you were posting your titties on the internet? It's like, fuck off, dude.
Why do you suddenly care about a stranger's children, first of all? Yeah. Second of all, people try and, like, oh, you wouldn't want your friends doing it or your girlfriend. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm not just a slut shamer. I'm a slut encourager.
I'm a slut supporter, yeah.
I want everyone to be at it.
Yeah, I want everyone to be at least a little slutty. I think
the world would be a better place. You know, everyone's always talking about, like, world peace and that. World sluts.
Exactly. You know what? I'll say it. Us here at Karn EX are the first slut-positive YouTube channel.
I'm just recording. Whoa. I remember this one.
Oh shit, yeah, I love this stage. And this is in the original, they play Biggest Dreamer in the background. What
is up, digital companions? My name is Gay.
You said you wanted to talk about Atlanta Airport bathroom.
Oh my fucking Atlanta Airport bathroom. Well, Atlanta Airport in general, I think, is cursed because I got the terrible shits and vomiting disease. I'm pretty sure from Atlanta Airport.
Probably.
And this very week, that person who diarrheaed down the entire plane and had to get it turned around for a biohazard. Took off from Atlanta Airport. Man. Atlanta Airport was my first realization that there was something deeply wrong with America. In Britain, you go for a poopy or a pee-pee in a public toilet.
Yeah.
And we have completely enclosed stalls. Floor to ceiling usually. Sometimes it'll be like slightly knocked to the floor, but mostly you are having a reasonably private experience, other than people can probably hear you or whatever.
Yeah.
I get to Atlanta Airport needing the first shit I had in like 12 hours, and I go into the bathroom and it's like a fucking cage. You know when those videos where it's like, would you poop in a two-way mirror bathroom? That's just what public fucking stalls are like, and specifically in Atlanta Airport, when I think there is more air than there is metal. A guy next to me took a dookie, and I swear the whole thing shifted like it was a fucking shack.
He was ready. Y'all were ready.
And I was like, oh, maybe it's just the airport. Like, it's like they want to keep things like breezy or something. Every public bathroom in America from that point onwards was just like, how does anyone shit in public in this country?
Dude, that's why I don't, man. I will. My stomach will be in the biggest pain, and I will hold it if I can.
Because I always hear about, like, you know, people from like podcasts and stuff that I listen to and like Let's Plays and shit like that, always saying like, oh, I just can't poop in public, and I'm like, it's not that bad. Like, you know, if there's people around you, it's a bit embarrassing because they'll smell it or they'll hear you or whatever. I was like, oh no, I was taking a dookie, and an old man looking to see whether my stall was locked or not just looked at my cock.
Yep.
Just like, oh yeah, there's a man in there with his cock in the toilet. And it's like,
yeah,
cool.
Just don't look under, like, look for shoes. Yeah, just stare straight through. Look right at my tingling dick and balls.
But there shouldn't be that much of a gap in the side of the stall. Like, it should
absolutely not.
I should not be able to see people washing their hands.
Half the time you're unlucky enough that the door doesn't even, like, the locking thing doesn't work. It just kind of sits in there.
Oh, I had that, dude. Pressing my hand up against the toilet.
Yep.
Against the toilet door. That's how I knew, like, I was in, like, the Not to brag, everybody. Thank you for the channel memberships. I knew I was in a first class lounge when I got sick at Atlanta, because it was a fully enclosed bathroom, and I was like, wow. When I was like sick, it was really prolonged. Like it was that morning I was fine, so I definitely got it either at Atlanta Airport or on the flight to Atlanta Airport, because Atlanta was my connecting. Not gonna say which airport I was flying from. So I was fine that morning. Felt totally fine. I have my McDonald's breakfast burrito, you know, like fucking raw freedom, eagle cry, loving it. Get to Atlanta and I'm like, I don't feel great. And then I found out they have showers at the first class, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna have a shower at an airport. This rocks. I am feeling on top of the world. As I'm finishing my shower, I'm like, I don't feel so good. And then spend the next 2 hours of my layover, like, running to the bathroom, trying to make something come out, but nothing will. I just feel awful.
Yeah.
And then literally as the plane's taking off, as the seatbelt sign goes on, I'm like, it's now.
Yeah, I have to shit.
I have to shit and throw up.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and that's my whole flight then. That is 6.5 hours of passing out, going to the fucking prison bathroom, the tiny cupboard.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that plane, man.
Dog, like, I very easily, if they had taken longer to get us into the air, have become Atlanta man, pooper of decks.
You know, there's some dude on that flight who was like, I'm sorry, boss. I should have been there, but this dude just kept shitting.
He just kept shitting.
Just kept shitting and shitting.
What's worse, it wasn't even a domestic flight. It was Atlanta to Barcelona, which, first of all, crazy flight itinerary.
Yeah.
What is the demand for Atlanteans to go to Barcelona? Second of all, like, they were like 2 hours into the flight, so they're like, yay, we're going to Barcelona. Oh, no.
Oh, fuck, man.
Like, if he'd have, like, shat, like, in the bathroom and made a mess of the bathroom, but it's the fact that he wore, like, it was so urgent, and I feel for him.
Gosh.
I really do. But it was so urgent that it was falling out of his mouth as he was running to the bathroom.
Dude, that would be the end for me. I would disappear and you'd never hear from me again.
I'd definitely never fly again, for sure.
No.
Like, I feel bad enough about flying with the same airline. I probably got those people sick. Like, it's likely that one of those stewardesses was like, that fucking guy got me sick.
Famous YouTuber Karn EX got me sick.
Yeah, he shat all over our airplane and made us sick. But to be fair, like, from what I heard, it was something that was just going through the airports for like months. Everyone was coming back and just being sick from America, so some dirty cunt spread it initially. So, like, but yeah, at least I, like, kept it to the bathroom, you know? Like,
yeah, that's true. Good job, man. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I didn't shit on the floor.
Unfortunately, can't say the same for Hunter's living room.
Oh, bro, I was just like, well, I couldn't find... I can tell this story. Okay. But while I was at Hunter's, I smoked weed. Dun dun dun. It got legalized in St. Louis that
weekend
that I arrived.
Oh yeah, literally that day.
So I was like, awesome. Fuck it, I'm gonna smoke weed, and no one else did.
Yep.
We're watching like My Idiot Brother, whatever the fuck it was. Hunter has a basement in his place, which is where I was supposed to be staying, and I needed to go like charge my phone or something, but I forgot that there's Hunter's living room, Hunter's kitchen, and in the little corridor on the furthest side is where the like garage and the basement is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Time and space like folded for me, and I forgot that bit of the house existed. So I went like where the couch was. I walked behind there, and I'm like, okay, there's the kitchen, so that can't be right. So then I like go to where the bathroom was, and I'm like looking at like the room you and Maggie was staying in, and like Hunter's room and stuff, and I'm like, where the fuck is this basement? So I do about 2 laps, go into the kitchen, like, oh, maybe it's in the kitchen, but stop before that little bit of corridor. Like, no, it can't be this far, because that's the living room. Lose it, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'll find it later. Sit down again and carry on watching the movie, and like get a little bit more high. And then keep walking around again, and I'm like, I have lost this fucking basement. And I was like, wait. And then I think at one point Hunter went to go. I was in a loop of just like, I'll never find this fucking basement. God damn it, Reapermon. I'll never find this basement. And then eventually Hunter was like, yo, you guys want like a Mountain Dew or whatever? I was like, I'd love a Mountain Dew. And then I saw him walk to the kitchen, and I'm like, there's no Mountain Dews in the kitchen. And then it like unlocked like the third act reveal in the movie, and I was like, boom.
The garage.
Moral of the story is don't smoke marijuana, kids.
I wouldn't know, but it makes you stupid.
It does make you fucking stupid.
I saw a tweet or a TikTok that was like, here are the actual downsides to smoking marijuana. And then somebody stitched it and was like, yeah, sometimes I feel too good.
Sometimes I get a little bit too creative.
Not that I would be under the influence of anything, but if I were, I'd be making some of the craziest concoctions in the kitchen, man. But like they're always good. I never regret them.
Hypothetically.
God, you're so close. Yeah, hypothetically. I toasted a hot dog bun, and instead of putting a hot dog in it, I put pizza sauce, some chicken nuggets, and some pepperonis, and some provolone cheese on that bitch.
What is going on? This second... You know, I'm convinced of this, right? And this definitely isn't just John's. I am convinced that fighting game AI, and maybe this is true for this, but it's definitely true for fucking Tekken 3 and Heihachi. When they lose a round, they get harder.
No, I 100% agree.
It's like an aggro AI or something.
In regular Rumble Arena, this guy was a bitch.
I don't like platform fighters. We've talked about this a bunch.
Yeah. I don't like having to jump.
Yeah, I think my problem is that, like, the movement in, like, Street Fighter, Tekken, is, like, very, like... You're moving a little bit, and you're mostly kind of, like, closing in and stuff, whereas, like, platform fighters are too... The scale is too big, I think is my problem.
Yeah.
And there's too many platforms. I should get health back when I digivolve. This is bullshit. It's okay. It's 1-0. No, if anything's bullshit about this, it's because of the original game. It's Draco74 being faithful to the original.
Yeah, because I remember playing this with my sisters when we would get to Reapermon. I would turn around, or like whoever wasn't playing would turn around so he wouldn't jinx the other ones while we fought Reapermon. And every time I would lose, I'd turn back at my sisters and I'd be like, "What have you peaked?"
Oh, we gotta play Screen Cheat when I see you.
We'll do a lot of. We can just have like a day where we just spend all day recording.
Just do a lot of recordings. So we got a bunch patched.
And then the rest of the days we can actually do. Not that like we're gonna do a lot while you're here.
We can do sex.
I mean, yeah. I mean, of course. That's always on the table, or on the bed, or on the floor, or on the. Oh.
I found a new strap.
Yeah. I was wondering why you weren't doing that to begin with. Yeah, bro's like, stop.
No, not fair. I'm really tough, you guys.
I was in episode 30-something of Adventure 2020, guys.
Yeah, I came back, guys. It's cool.
I'm Goku. Hey, it's me, Goku.
Congratulations, Tamer. Reapermon is now our war game path.
Oh, hell yeah.
Was that in the original?
Nope, that was it.
All right, we're doing our war game.
The other day, I was watching, I'm an Alpha Rad fan. Sorry, Hunter. I know you and him have some beef.
Alpha Rad hates Hunter. No, actually, yes. Alpha Rad hates Hunter.
The other day, he posted on like his YouTube community. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be on this Google Play thing. Make sure you guys are there. You won't want to miss it." So I'm like, "I'm working." So I'm like, "Fine, I'll put it on the background." An hour and a half in, he finally shows up, and it's just fucking him playing Roblox on his phone. And I'm like, God damn it!
On his phone.
Yeah, because it's like all about like, whoa, look how great the Google Play Store is on your phone.
That's so funny.
There was a girl that was playing Pokemon Go, and no shade to this girl, but the chat was fucking destroying her. Just like being like, this girl sucks at Pokemon Go. And it's like, I think it's cooler if you're bad at Pokemon Go.
If I die here, this is the end of the episode. Mainly because the fucking mowers are outside and steal my head in. Oh my god, they're doing it like directly outside my window. So annoying.
It's always right next to us, man. They hate us. Oh, you're confused.
Oh, sexually.
I like how instead of reversing like your controls, you just walk backwards.
Yeah.
So it just looks like you're moonwalking.
People always told me, be careful what you do.
Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts.
There's so many Michael Jackson songs that I 100% did not know the lyrics for.
I knew some little lyrics to The Way You Make Me Feel. I was like, oh, I know all the words.
Well, see, I forgot the lyrics to that because there was a very popular Flash animation or just like one of those audios. God damn it, I won. All I remember is, I don't little kids now, baby. Woo.
Let's kill kids now? Is that what you said?
No, I don't little kids now, baby.
Oh, okay. That's all right. That is worse.
Yes, funnily enough, that is worse. The Newgrounds era of the internet was just full of like Michael Jackson pedo shit.
Yeah, you know, it definitely was. Michael Jackson pedo jokes were everywhere, man.
Michael Jackson did a special move.
I'm not confident enough in not saying something immensely fucked up, so...
Okay, let's move on.
I will keep quiet on what Michael Jackson's special move is.
The moonwalk, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're actually going to call that here so that I can maybe go close a window or work something out. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But thanks for watching. This is a good fucking fan game. This feels very authentic.
Yes. We should play this when you're here so we don't have that parsec lag.
Yeah, absolutely. No, there's no lag. I'm just really good.
It probably is just that. I didn't have any lag. I was just doing really bad.
Alright, gamers. Thank you.
Thanks.
Big shout out to our platinum floppies, J-Mon and Chaotic Prophet. You are keeping the metaphorical ship that is Karn EX going, and if you also watching this aren't a platinum floppy or even a golden floppy, why don't you join the channel? Early access to videos, member exclusive posts, member exclusive videos, and shout outs for platinum floppies. I mean, if that's not incentive to pay money for let's plays and weird other comedy content, support the arts. Freeloader.
I'm driven by the rhythm like the beat of a heart, and I won't stop until I start to stand out.